Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In this video I'm going to show you a Christmas inspired cut crease tutorial. So many of you have asked me to do a red, kind of like reddish eye look, so today is the day. And I wanted to kind of give a Christmas vibe to it with the green sparkle below the lower lash line. So yeah, hopefully by the end of this video you can create this on your own eyes as well, or maybe you're gonna give it a go. So the first thing I always do is prime the eyelids. I use the MAC Cosmetics paint pot in the color Soft Ochre. And then I applied a eyeshadow guard. Actually, the brush that I always use to apply the eyeshadow primer is gonna be discontinued, which I'm really sad about. But I'm regardless still gonna use it because I really like it. So the palette I'm gonna use today is by Norvina, which is kind of like, it's also by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm not sure if Norvina is like a separate brand or if it belongs to Anastasia Beverly Hills, I don't know, but it's from Norvina Cosmetics and it's the orange palette. I'm not sure what the number is of the palette, but I will link it down in the description bar. And I just blended the red color that comes in the palette all over in my crease, going from the inner corner to the outer corner, just making sure that my crease looked as red as possible. So I went in a few times with the color to kind of build up the color payoff and make it as reddish as possible. So I just continued to blend with the color, and then I also used a tinier brush to focus a little bit more in the inner corner of the eye. Then I went in with a flat concealer brush and some concealer on it. I used the MAC Cosmetics Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NC15, which is my personal favorite concealer. I use it every time I do a cut crease. It just works best for me. It's super long wearing. It doesn't really crease that much. It just works really nice. I feel like if you use a concealer which is very creamy, it's gonna give you much more of a hard time with creating the cut crease. So I would definitely recommend this concealer for it. So after that I went in with this loose pigment from Anastasia in the color Icy, and I just used it all over the eyelid on all the places where I used the concealer. And you could also go straight in with the pigment instead of like creating that cut crease effect that I did with the concealer. But what I like when you use concealer, it just gives you more of a sharper edge in your crease, and it also creates more of a lighter base for whatever you're gonna apply on top of it. So after that I removed the eyeshadow guard, and then I went in with some gel eyeliner. The gel eyeliner that I always use is the Maybelline Studio Gel Eyeliner, which is my personal favorite drugstore gel eyeliner. I really like it. And the brush that I use to apply this is the Sigma E75. I have a special discount code for all Sigma beauty brushes, which I will link down in the description bar. In my opinion, they have the best makeup brushes. And to be honest, when it comes to applying your makeup, I feel like having good quality brushes is way more important than having good makeup products. If you don't have good brushes, it's gonna be really hard to create a nice eye look. So if you wanna purchase in makeup, I would say first invest in some good makeup brushes because it's just way more important. So after that I went in with this liquid liner, which is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's super black. And I've shared this in a few of my previous videos, but I personally really like to first use a gel eyeliner and then top it off with a liquid liner. I just feel like it makes the eyeliner look so much more black and just stand out more. So then I went in with that same Pro Longwear concealer that I used to cut the crease and used this right underneath that wing line to kind of clean up all the eyeshadow that was still below. Then I went in with a black pencil, and I'm using the one by Makeup by Mario, which is my personal favorite. It's super black and stays in place perfectly. Then I used a little bit of matte black eyeshadow. You could use any black eyeshadow that you have at home. I used it right underneath the lower lash line, and then I went back in with the Norvina palette and I used this green color, which is the E1, which just feels like a Christmas color to me. So I wanted to use this for underneath the lower lash line. If you don't really like green eyeshadow, or maybe you feel like it's a little bit too much because you already have a red on your eyelid and you just feel like it's a little bit too much using two colors, of course you could also go in with a brown color, which will look really beautiful and will make this whole eye look a little bit more neutral and wearable. Or you could go in with a red shade or any color you want to go in for, but that's definitely a really nice option as well. So I went in with a liquid liner really quickly to create a pointy inner corner Also optional, I personally really like it. It gives you more of a foxy eye. And then I decided just last minute that I wanted to go in with some glitter underneath the lower lash line because, I mean, what is a Christmas look without sparkle? So I decided to go in with a little bit of green glitter, which is by BH Cosmetics, and apply this underneath the lower lash line. Then I went in with some mascara. I used the mascara by Gucci, which is a really nice one. I will link it down in the description bar. I actually haven't used a lash serum in a really long time, and I'm just noticing that my natural lashes are starting to look really ugly, short, and they're just not working. So I have to start using a lash serum again because I'm just having a hard time with applying mascara. But I just went in with some false lashes, which will hide my own natural lashes anyway, but just something I wanted to share with you guys. So I went in with these beautiful lashes by Tatti Lashes. I will make sure to put the style name in the description bar. And then this is the finished result. I really hope you all like this Christmas inspired eye makeup look. Let me know if you're gonna try it out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel. Also, if you recreate this makeup look, don't forget to tag me on social media. I would love to see your recreations. And yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!
Even if you try